Pledge of Allegiance for today. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, and liberty and justice for all. Now please keep standing for the pledge of the Texas flag. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to the Texas, one state under God, one indivisible.
In national news, an off-duty pilot for Alaska Airlines has been charged with 83 counts of attempted homicide as he engaged the fire safety system in order to stop the plane's engines mid-flight. The pilot was allowed access to the jump seat in the cockpit area even though he was off-duty when he pulled the handles, disturbing the flight. More details to come.
What is being called super fog in Louisiana has caused a massive 158-car pileup on a bridge on the I-10 freeway. Super fog consists of wildfire smoke mixed with moisture and low-lying fog in marshy areas of Louisiana. The fog gets so thick that it limits vision and creates havoc among traffic-filled areas on bridges.
Congressman Mike Johnson from Minnesota wins the vote to become Speaker of the House in Washington on Tuesday after Kevin McCarthy was removed from the office. This allows business to go back to normal and voting on bills to continue.
In Texas, Governor Abbott is pushing for school choice while withholding teacher raises until after a bill passes, known as SB 1. The proposal would devote $500 million to education saving accounts to prove financial support for families who remove their children from the public school system. Each student would be allotted $8,000 annually for private school tuition, tutoring, textbooks, or other approved expenses. The bill has caused major division among voters and hasn't been able to gain traction for previous attempts.
In Wisconsin, while 70 students were trapped inside of a middle school, an active gunman climbed to the roof, was killed in a shootout with the police. This school was placed on lockdown, and this event caused extracurricular activities to be cut short as the students were inside.
Today we are here with Diego Castillo, and I'm going to be asking him some questions. Do you partake in any activities in school?
Yes, I do. I take robotics and art history UIL.
Which one out of those is your favorite?
Probably robotics. I like robots.
Why do you like robots?
Because they can do a lot of things, and plus it's a lot of fun playing with technology.
Is there anything else you do inside of school?
Not that I can think of.
Do you have any favorite teachers?
Yes, Mr. Gucci is extremely fun.
Why is he fun?
Well, unlike other teachers, he does not yell at us, he doesn't force us to do things we don't want to, and he makes everything fun, so.
Do you do anything outside of school?
Outside of school? No, mostly I spend all my time either helping my parents with stuff around the house or helping take care of my little brother.
Is there any college you want to go to when you get older?
College? Ooh. Howard would be the one that I wish I could go to.
Okay, thanks for being here with us today.
The Texas Rangers are headed to the World Series for the third time in franchise history. They beat the Astros 11-4 in a series where the home team never won a game at their own field. Their last appearance was in 2011, and the Rangers have never won the title. They will be looking to change that against the Arizona Diamondbacks. The story of the series was the fight that cleared the benches after Adolis Garcia was hit by a pitch from Astros pitcher Brian Abreu. With plenty of booing from Astros fans, Garcia was money-making clutch hits and even a grand slam in Game 6. Astros skipper Dusty Baker retired after the series, resigning his post as manager.
The NBA started its season this past Tuesday with games from the Lakers versus the champion Nuggets and the Suns versus the Warriors. We are looking forward to the NBA action.
And the Las Vegas Aces became the WNBA champions this last week, beating New York Liberty 3-1. Congratulations, Aces.
In NFL action, the power rankings are out in 6-1. The Chiefs are at the top. The Eagles aren't far behind, also at 6-1, and the 49ers round out the top three at 5-2. The Ravens at 5-2 aren't far behind.
In LJH sports, girls volleyball finished the season strong last Monday and had an overall terrific year. Congrats, girls.
The boys football team took on Splendora on Thursday with their last round of home games and the second to last game of the year.
Let's visit the cafeteria for today's menu.
Good morning, Lions. So for this week's lunch on Friday, we're going to be having chili cheese baked potato with biscuit, pulled chicken baked potato with biscuit, spicy chicken patty sandwich, classic pepperoni pizza, delicious cheese pizza, turkey ham and cheese sandwich. Now that'll be all for this week's lunch. I hope you enjoy it, and remember, Lions, know better, do better.
Today we are here with
Miss Peters.
What do you do in school?
I am an ag teacher here.
What about ag do you like teaching?
I like teaching agriculture because it teaches students about where their food and their clothes come from, and then it also teaches them about FFA and all the endless opportunities that our students can get involved with, such as judging contests or things like chapter conducting, public speaking, all of those different types of things.
Is there anything important happening in ag right now?
Well, right now we're training for our leadership development team. So like I previously mentioned, those are things like chapter conducting, where students learn how to conduct an official meeting, or things like creed speaking, where they learn the FFA creed and how to deliver that to a panel of judges. Things like job interview, where they learn job interview skills. Lots of different contests that really prepare you for your future.
Why did you want to become an ag teacher?
I wanted to become an ag teacher because I went through an FFA program here at Livingston, and it really changed the way that I became a different person because of FFA. It really brought me out of my shell and out of my comfort zone and shaped me into the person that I was today. And I knew that the impact my ag teachers had on me would last forever, and I wanted to have the same impact on my future students.
What college did you graduate from?
I graduated from Texas A&M University.
And now to Cameron and Emily for local news.
In local news, don't forget our upcoming Halloween dance that will be held on Saturday, October 20th. Cost is $5, and there'll be organizations setting up to sell goods like the Green and White Foundation, who will be selling concessions at the dance. Bring money and have a great time while supporting a good cause. However, there will be no mask or face paint that covers the whole face allowed at the dance, and the school dress code does apply. No fake weapons as well. Let's go to Aiden on location.
Good morning, Livingston Junior High. Here we are in the cafeteria. It's pretty quiet because lunch has ended. But this Saturday, October 28th, is the Halloween dance. It's $5 to get in, and there's lots of food and fun. But remember, no mask, even though you probably need one, and no fake weapons. Back to you, Mr. McCaney.
Thank you for that report, Aiden. There will be no costumes allowed at school on Halloween. On November 10th at 2:30, LJH will be celebrating our veterans with the Veterans Day ceremony. Come and help us honor our veterans.
The Livingston Royal Brigade Band will be hosting a trunk or treat on October 28th from 4 to 8 at Livingston High School. There'll be fun food and games available for purchase, and entry into the event is $1. Please park in the band parking lot.
UIL is gearing up with competitions just around the corner. Remember that UIL paperwork is due. See Miss Bill in the library.
This week has been Red Ribbon Week, supporting a drug-free lifestyle. Monday was Jersey Day, Tuesday was Neon Day, Wednesday was Career Day, Thursday was Western Day, and of course today is Halloween Shirt or Black and Orange Day. It was fun to see all the participation.
The PTO, or Parent-Teacher Organization at LJH, has a special announcement. So here's Peyton with that report.
The Parent-Teacher Organization at Livingston Junior High is offering a fundraiser for Spirit Wear. Please contact your favorite student to find information.
Finally, happy birthday to Miss Hennigan. She celebrated her birthday on Wednesday the 25th, and that's the local news.
Let's check in with Gabby and the weather.
Good morning, Lions. So for this week's weather, it looks like we're going to be having, today, Friday, we're going to be having a slight chance of rain. The highest is 83, and the lowest is 69. And Saturday and Sunday, we're looking about the same. But there's least chance of rain. The highest is going to be 85 and the lowest is going to be 61.
And we're also looking for some good chance of rain for next Monday and Tuesday. Now, thank you, Lions. That's all. Remember, know better, do better.
Hi, my name is Aaliyah Williams. Today I'm here with
Miss Cardona
and
Miss Uraley.
And today we're going to be talking about the ACE program. So what is the purpose of the ACE program?
So we are a program that is focused on helping students have a better academic success. So we help with homework. We have certified teachers that are tutors that are y'all's teachers here. We have Miss Ellis, Miss Johnson, and Miss Yu. We also focus on enrichment activities. So that is like more fun things for y'all to do. We just hired Mr. Garza to do a baseball clinic. So we're getting that started. We have Mr. Carr, who's a robotics teacher at the high school, is going to be coming to do a robotics club for us. And we will be going to competition with the club in the spring at SFA.
And what is the purpose?
So the purpose for our program is just to help the success of our students here at the junior high, and also give them a safe space where they can be where they can be themselves, create more friendships, and just better their academic success.
And when and where can you join the ACE program?
So we have our applications at the front office. They can also apply online. The school website, under the junior high campus page, there's a tab at the top that says after school program, and there's a link for a Google form where they can apply.
And that is
And so our program runs after school from 3 to 6. We do offer free transportation home. You get a meal right at 3 o'clock in the cafeteria, and so we do our homework time tutor from 3 to 5, 5 to 6 we have enrichment hours, which is when we do stuff like cooking, art projects. We do, we're wanting to start also career explorations, and we're gonna get some VR sets. So all that happens in the 5 to 6 hour.
And that is
Self-direction is the word of the month. Let's take a closer look.
Good morning, LJH. This month's word is self-direction. Aiden Hobson actually found some people who applied to self-direction.
This month's word is self-direction. How did you apply self-direction in school this month?
Well, I didn't want to study for a test, but I knew that in order to get good grades I had to, so I stayed up extra late to study.
This month's word is self-direction. How did you apply self-direction in school this month?
I use self-direction whenever I do not want to do homework, but I do it anyways.
This month's word is self-direction. How did you apply self-direction in school this month?
Well, honestly, I just kind of followed in my own footsteps and labeled myself into the grades. Like my math grade, since I was failing a few weeks ago, now my grade has gone up and I'm passing math now.
This month's word is self-direction. How did you apply self-direction in school this month?
Whenever I don't want to do my assignments, I do them because I don't want to fail.